What's up, YouTube? What's up? We back at it again. As you can see in the description, this is another edition of
Fantastic Trivia.
Alright, so this is cartoon trivia. So if you're good at cartoons, y'all might get this right.
When we were younger, watched all of it.
For sure.
Watch all of it.
I grew up in the 90s. So, and that's all we had growing up, TV, cartoons and stuff, and music. But we mainly love to watch cartoons, which inspired me to do cartoon trivia. So, let me go ahead and formally introduce ourselves again. My name is Ephraim, and this is
Danielle.
And we are the Fantastic Triplets. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we go. Okay, so I will be kicking off this segment of Fantastic Trivia. So here is my first question, or first description of my first cartoon.
What is it?
Listen to this. These group of teens, along with a hound dog, drove around in a van, coincidentally finding mysteries, and they always solve them. What TV show did I just describe? So they drove around in a van with a dog solving mysteries. What cartoon is that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you said Scooby-Doo, you are correct.
Yeah.
That was my show.
It was.
Came on Cartoon Network all the time.
It was. I don't know about the movies. I wasn't a fan of really the Scooby-Doo movies, but the cartoon.
The first Scooby-Doo movie I liked, but after that I ain't really care for him.
Yeah, no.
But congratulations, if you said Scooby-Doo, you got that right. Let me know in the comment section below if you got that correct. Okay, round 2 of Fantastic Trivia. So, in this description, I want you to listen to this. This little boy was a genius, extraordinary kid, very, very smart, with his own laboratory, with a little sister that got on his nerve. What cartoon did I just describe? So he was a genius. He had his own laboratory in his room, and his sister always got on his nerve. Is that a good one or what? So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So if you said Dexter's Laboratory, you are correct.
Right.
So this TV show was also one of my favorites. Came on Cartoon Network all the time. Dude was really, really smart. One of my favorite episodes was where he created this device and he put it on his head, I believe. And with this device, he stopped time because he was running late for school. Come to find out, it was snow day. There was no school anyway. So this dude actually created a machine that stops time. Who can do that? Freaking genius. Okay, round 3 of Fantastic Trivia. I hope y'all getting these right so far. The last 2 I believe was pretty easy. Maybe. But this one, let's see if you can get this. So check it. These group of teenagers had 5 rings. But these 5 rings signified the 5 elements of life. And when they combined the powers of these rings, this superhero emerges and helps them solve their problems. What TV show did I just describe? I'm gonna get it to you one more again. So it was a group of 5 individuals who had 5 rings that signified the 5 elements of life. And when they put the powers of these 5 rings together, a superhero emerged. What cartoon is that? I think I got you stumped.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I got you stumped.
That one might be a little harder. That's a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, if you said Captain Planet, you are correct. Captain Planet is right, and that's the name of the superhero that emerged. So it was they had the 5 elements, which was water, earth, heart, fire, and wind. So they put all of those powers together, and Captain Planet will emerge and help them fight off enemies and stuff. So if you said Captain Planet, congratulations, you are right, and let me know if you got that correct. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Okay, welcome to round 4 of Fantastic Trivia. Round 4. So this one's going to be a little hard to explain, so you're going to have to bear with me on this. Sorry if I didn't explain this clear enough. But in this particular episode, it was this woman who was the head of a criminal organization who traveled around the world doing evil stuff. She dressed in red with a red hat, and she had people working under her doing evil stuff and committing all kind of crimes, theft, burglary, all kind of stuff. And she was always so hard to catch. They could never catch her. I don't know why, but she was like so hard to catch in this cartoon. What TV show did I just describe? So she basically traveled the country, committing crimes and just doing stupid stuff, purpose just to get on people's nerve. But she was hard to catch. Should I start counting down?
What do you think?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do you think? What's the answer?
Okay, so if you said Carmen San Diego, you are correct. Where in the world is Carmen San Diego? They always say where in the world because she was never in one spot for too long. She moved around because she was the head of the evil criminal organization, and this was also one of my favorites. I used to play the game too, the game that they had on the computer when they had the little floppy disks and stuff back in the 90s. So we had the little disc at school, and if you behave, you can pick whatever game you want. I always pick Carmen San Diego at school. I put it in the little slot. I'll be playing it, winning too. So Carmen San Diego is the correct answer for that. So if you said that, let me know in the comment section.
You're right. Yep. Put in the comment.
Okay, welcome to round 5, my final round of Fantastic Trivia. I hope y'all doing great so far, getting these right. Let me know if you are. So, my last description of my cartoons go like this. So there was this elderly couple in the middle of nowhere is where they lived, along with this dog. And strange, creepy things always happening, and the dog always had to end up saving his owner. What cartoon did I describe? So should I break that down to them one more time?
I would.
Break it down again?
I would.
I'm gonna break it down to you one more again. So these group of individuals were 2 couples that lived out in the middle of nowhere, along with this dog. But the dog always having to save the owners from creepy things, and scary things always happen. And they lived out in the middle of nowhere. What cartoon did I just describe?
Now, this one I don't know if people ever seen it.
I'm
A lot
pretty
of
sure.
it. I know there was, yeah, it's Carmen, but I don't know if a lot of people watched it. But it's, yeah.
One of our favorites, I'll tell you that. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
So, my friends, if you said Courage the Cowardly Dog, you are correct. Courage. Courage. Oh my God. I remember when I first saw that show. What episode was that I first saw? God, I can't remember. But all I know is the old man kept putting on that scary mask and scaring the dog. He was like, booga 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 booga. So if you said Courage the Cowardly Dog, you are correct.
Welcome back, YouTube, to Fantastic Trivia. Here's my first round of describing our cartoon shows. So, this little boy was a 4th grader who lived with his grandparents. Who hung out with his friends, a lot. And he always had this one friend who teased him about having a football head. What cartoon show am I talking about? What do you think? I used to love watching this show. I really did. Because every time I heard that theme song, I would run and sit in front of the TV. Every day.
Hint, hint. She said the first one in the intro of the video. If you didn't catch it, she already said it at the beginning. You probably didn't notice, did you?
No, I really didn't. I'm sorry.
4,
3, 2, 1. All right, it's called Hey Arnold. That was my show. I always used to run. The theme show that theme song would come on, and I would run to the TV and just sit down and watch it because I loved that show so much. It was so funny. He had a football head, yo. I would always think, why is his head shaped like that? But we never knew. They would never tell us.
He actually had a condition, but I forgot the name of the condition that caused your head to look like a football. But I'm trying to remember from one of the episodes that I seen that I can remember. I don't know. I can't remember.
It's
one
been
of
so
those
long
episodes.
since I
It's been
watched
a long-
that.
Probably,
Yeah.
I think one of the episodes I remember was when something was wrong with his grandparents or something. One of them was sick. Something, I could be wrong, but I don't know. I can't remember. But I need to start watching. I need to start watching it though.
Welcome back. Round 2 of Fantastic Trivia. Okay, here we go. Now, this professor was in his house cooking up 3 little girls. Somehow, accidentally, Chemical X got dropped into that pot and came out with 3 girls, but they had powers. What show am I describing?
So let's do a little bit of a recap here. This professor wanted to create 3 girls. So during the mixture, he accidentally spilled Chemical X in the pot. And they came out with powers due to that chemical. What TV show is that?
What do you think?
All right.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Powerpuff Girls. I used to love watching this show too. I adored them because they were all just so sweet. But these girls had enormous powers. Like, I just was amazed.
They was strong.
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup were their names.
My favorite one was Buttercup, because she was the hot-tempered one. She played no games. She had a temper, and She not gonna play with you. Just know that. That's why she was my favorite, because she reminded me of me. Because she had a really bad temper. So if you said Powerpuff Girls, congratulations, you got that correct.
Yep.
Let us know in the comment section below.
Please write it. We want to know whether you're getting these right or not. Round 3 of Fantastic Trivia. Here we go. Now this family lived in the town of Bedrock, living in the Stone Age times. What do you think?
So a family living in Bedrock, but they were from the Stone Age. Basically living in prehistoric times. Did y'all get that?
What do you think?
A family from Bedrock living in the Stone Age.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Flintstones!
The Flintstones.
If you got that right, please write it in the comments. We do want to know.
So basically, I really don't want to get into it, but it is some conspiracy theories about the Flintstones. But we can create a whole separate video on that alone. But I'm not gonna go into it. But I'll probably let you know later. But basically, the Flintstones was a story about this group of family living in the Stone Age, having to do prehistoric, living in prehistoric times, and like I said, it's some conspiracy theories about that TV show, but I'm not gonna get into it.
They did make the Flintstones into a movie, 2 movies at that, which I really, really liked. I don't know what it was, but I really liked the movies as well as the cartoons.
So did I.
Really good.
So if you said the Flintstones, you are correct.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Round 4 of Fantastic Trivia. Yeah, this one's easy. A group of 5 babies who shared their common life experiences, who always got bullied by this one little girl. What show am I explaining? What do you think?
5 babies grew up together, but this one little kid always bullied them and messed with them, picked on them for whatever reason. What show is that?
What do you think?
What show is that?
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Rugrats. Oh my God. This was another one. Another cartoon, baby. Like on a Saturday morning, you just sit down and watch all day. I loved the Rugrats. I really did. I don't know why, but I really loved watching them. It was so good.
I'm gonna give y'all a little bonus trivia. I'm throwing this in there for free, but that the theme music, it was actually remade by Maya. Remember that?
Take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. Yeah, I love Maya too.
That was a little bonus for y'all for free. You're welcome.
So if you got that right, please put it in the comments. Thank you. Last round of Fantastic Trivia. Alright. Okay, here we go, guys. I tried to make this good. Okay? I tried to make this good. So, now, the Flintstones lived in prehistoric times. This particular family lived in future times with robots as assistants. What do you think?
A little bit of recap here for them. So Flintstones lived in prehistoric times, but this particular family lived in the future and had robots for assistants.
What do you think?
What TV show is this? Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You ready? You sure? Okay. The Jetsons. Here come the Jetsons. I forgot how the theme song goes, but I haven't watched it in a while. But
first, at the beginning, what they do is they introduce their characters.
mm-hmm.
The mama took his whole wallet and left. That was like one of my favorite intros though to cartoons. His boy, your boy.
Ding, ding, doo, doo. That was the show.
And then did it go something like Jay, his wife, or something like that?
Yeah. The Jetsons was it though. They had a robot who was a maid. She was always so sassy and kind of rude, but I liked her because she kept them in line. So funny. But if you got that right, please write it in the comments. We would greatly appreciate it.
The Jetsons. Okay, that was another edition of Fantastic Trivia. So if you enjoyed that, give this video a fat thumbs up. And please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to see more. So far we did, if you want to go back and watch them, we did biology, we did movies, we did Bible trivia. So we'll keep going all through the rest of 2020. We drop
What fantastic trivia are we doing next week?
Next week?
What do you think?
What should we do? Give us an idea.
Yeah.
Let us know which topic that we should cover
Throw
next
it in
week.
the comments, please.
Let us know. That's a good question. Let us know. So like I said, please like, share, and subscribe to this
Hit
channel.
that notification bell, please, so you can be notified of when we do another fantastic trivia. Thank you.
And you will not miss a beat. So, like we said, if you like this video, like it. Alright, so we are going to close out of this video. My name is Ephraim, and this is
Danielle.
and we are the
Fantastic Tripletts.